start off from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Xander, Nicholas Brendan, ladies and gentlemen. Come on out, Nicholas. There he is. I like the hat. I really like the hat. From Angel and Law & Order, Elizabeth Rome. And, of course, from Firefly and Desperate Housewives, Nathan Fillion, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm sure you all have a ton of questions, so seriously, let's just get right to them.
Okay.
I'm sure everybody...
You're right. I do have a ton of questions.
Okay,
so let's
excellent.
start with this one. First of all, Elizabeth, Nick, how you guys doing?
We're good.
You good?
Yeah.
Having a good weekend?
We're a little
Absolutely.
pregnant. We could have a snack.
Sit down.
Right? Shaking lots of hands, stuff like this?
Lots of handshaking.
The Whedonverse. How has it changed your lives?
Remarkable. Remarkable.
Yeah? Grocery shopping, has that changed for you?
Remarkable.
He's funny, this guy.
How often do you hear, Elizabeth, I loved you, an angel? How often?
It's usually, I have to say, like, having done such a cool, hip, young show and such a kind of older, the fans of Angel are much more fun and they dress better. And the fans of Law & Order are usually like my parents' friends. They're very serious.
Remarkable.
Can you spot a Joss fan from a mile away?
Especially when they're in costume.
Remarkable.
Nicholas,
Remarkable.
I get a lot of flack for poking out your eye.
Remarkable. Remarkable.
I got these friends, and they're huge Buffy fans, and they come over to the house, and they're excited. They're going to watch Buffy at my house. They used to have Buffy parties, but they stopped doing that because people would talk. People would talk during the show.
Remarkable. Remarkable.
And the show's going on, and I'm kicking everybody around and punching people, and they're like, yeah, this is awesome. And then I poke out your eye, and they go,
Remarkable.
Remarkable. Remarkable.
why did you do that? What are you going to do? What's going to happen to his eye? Does he get a magic eye?
Remarkable.
You're channeling Fernando Lamas. I like that.
Remarkable.
That's good.
Do people meet you and go, hey, your eye?
Remarkable. Remarkable.
I
think he's
think
gonna
this
hit
could
50.
go on for an hour.
Yeah, he's
okay?
going to hit like 50 and get
You
like
guys
$100
better
or
jump
something
in and
like
start
that.
asking questions.
Remarkable.
For being remarkable, I'd like a remark.
Nathan Fillion, everybody. Nathan Fillion. I think
Take it
they
off.
said keep it on.
Yeah, take it off. Obviously, someone who's a huge fan of my work, with all the love and respect that goes along with it. Thanks.
Elizabeth, how far along are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a week short of 7 months.
Wow.
So any second now.
Do you know, or are you keeping it a secret? Or
It's a girl.
cool.
You've unwrapped it.
That's awesome.
You unwrapped it before Christmas. You peeked.
You know why? Because it's anybody who's been a mother or, is pregnant here, it's very strange to be pregnant and not know, you can't refer to it, I needed more specific than that, so.
More specific.
And now you can
More
buy
specific it.
now you can buy clothing.
And now it's about shopping.
Yeah.
My
Exactly.
mother was so sure when she was having me that she was going to have a girl that she bought a lot of girl.
And that's what
clothing.
happened to
Ergo,
me. Bum.
Ergo, Nathan.
We weren't rich or anything. They weren't buying any new ones. So I was
But he's
all,
in touch with his feminine side because of it.
I'm touching it now.
Wow.
And again, about the questions, jump in anytime.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Should we start? Miss, you there, yes?
Why don't you have a mic?
That's a fair question. Do we
Where's
need to
your
run
mic?
around? Here, let me run
She's
around.
asking about the
I'll
kid.
be Phil Donahue. Hold on.
Dr. Phil.
Oh my God, that
Dr.
was like
Phil
a
Donahue.
5.6 just happened right there.
I asked Nathan about his Kids Need to Read project.
Yes, kids need to read. Excellent question. Are
Do-
you
but do
involved
they really?
with this charity in any way, shape, or form, ma'am? No, whatever. Kids need to read. This friend of mine wrote a sci-fi novel, and he found out that for kids, and he found out that a publisher will not promote your book in any way, shape, or form. So he took it upon himself to do a book tour and to go to different schools and to different libraries and talk to people about this sci-fi book that he's got. And in doing so, he realized that there are libraries all over this country that are incredibly underfunded. There are libraries with empty shelves. So he started a charity called Kids Need to Read, and he and I have been trying to sell books and at cost, and all the proceeds go to Kids Need to Read to buy books for underfunded libraries. I think a very, very good cause. There's a website for it, Kids Need to Read, something.com, and
That's really helpful.
it's truly.
And then there's my website, youcan'tmakemeread.com. So it's clashing
Not when you're looking at the pictures, Nick.
charities.
Just keep looking at the pictures and moving your lips, and no one will know.
That's why I was wearing those little earpieces.
Remarkable.
Remarkable.
We got one over here.
It's the only word he read in the book that made sense to him.
Sven Nathan,
Yes.
I've watched you since you were young on One Life to Live.
13 years ago.
I know,
I watched you
1994,
grow
the
up.
best Joey ever.
It was the best, Joey. That I have to say. No comparison. I enjoyed you when you came back for Ace's funeral.
A moment of silence for Asa Buchanan. Thank you.
I was hoping that you'll make more guest spots
On One Life to Live?
on One Life to Live.
Have you guys ever done a soap opera or
I did a
anything?
day on a set.
I did One Life to Live.
Did you really
I got fired from One Life to Live.
No, you didn't.
Yes. Get out. It was so cool.
What year were you there?
I was there in '98, and I did like 6 months, and then.
Who did you play? What was your storyline? Who was
What
it with?
happened was there was a new family that was written, and the writer who wrote the new family got fired, and along with her characters. So it was good. It was the right thing, you know. Nothing else would have happened. I'd probably have stayed there forever.
Yes.
But, you know, but it was a great 6 months because I'm from New York City. It was a good job.
It's kind of like it's the boot camp. I mean, you go in
Oh, yeah.
every day and you got 30 pages of dialogue, and you better get it right
You better.
because they're moving on.
You better.
It's like, ooh, can I do that again? Nope, good enough. Move on.
No, it's true. It is.
Did you win
it's
any
a great
awards?
Experience. For One Life to Live?
Yeah.
No.
I was nominated for a daytime Emmy. Thank you
Were
for
you
asking.
really?
I was
That's great.
for
Thank you for
best
asking.
Joey ever.
That's yeah.
So yeah, that was.
So then there was more than one Joey.
Oh yeah, I replaced
Best
a,
Joey.
I was 22 years old. I replaced a kid that was 16 years old. Then there was a guy who came after me. I did 3 years, and a guy came after me who
He
was
was
shorter,
60 years old.
and he was Italian, and he had like one eyebrow.
Okay.
And,
That's a Joey to
that's
me.
a Joey.
Oh, wait a
That's a
second.
Joey.
That's so funny because
Donnie
all my
Jeffcoat.
scenes were with Yes,
Donnie
with
Jeffcoat.
Joey. That's funny. They could have been with you.
Yeah, and Robin Strauss used to go around all the time singing Joey, Joey, Joey. That's the only words to that song I know.
We got a question over there.
Over here.
So
On
yeah,
that side?
anytime I get a chance to, I always go back to One Life
over
to Live
here.
to visit. So I'll do a guest spot anytime.
Question
that's
over here, please.
Where are you?